going?
What's up? What's up? That was going in. Whoa! Yeah! Give me that.
One more.
Back up my game. Yeah. That fucking sounds so
Nice
it's
shot.
deep. I can move back some more. Stop this. Too easy. Oh, that was
All
quick.
day, baby.
Splash, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. That stroke is pretty.
You're like money in the bank.
Hey, and it goes in. Here's today's weather. Rain.
That's what I want to see.
Let's go.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
We almost beat it. Watch out. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, just keep throwing that up. I make it from anywhere. All day. I'm gonna walk highlight reel. Let's go. Tired of wasting my time on y'all.
Easy work.
We're waiting your team. That looks good right there. Come on, automatic. Come around. Shot. This is too easy. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, I can't score on. I need to break this sweat out here. You want me to slow down? That's a piece of cake, baby. Keep coming. Okay.
All the pictures, scary. Yeah.
Have a good game, man.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Kevin, thanks. After that last triple-double, MP has now tied Russell Westbrook's single-season record. I asked MP for his thoughts, and he said, Westbrook has been sending me messages and encouraging me the whole time. That's a pretty gracious gesture, guys.
It certainly is incredibly gracious. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCoy in at the one spot. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear that each coaching staff push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. And that's great communication between teammates. Nice delivery, and Valanciunas uses that big frame to finish with authority.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Sexton, good on the 13-footer. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Sinks the triple.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now, here's Sexton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Rozier the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jay. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Here's McCoy. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Rozier. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Takes the three. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Smith, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by New Orleans. 2 on the clock. Rozier for 3, and McCoy pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 4. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. McCoy's got 8 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Sexton the pass to Rozier. Now the pass to Markkanen. Takes it inside. Rozier for 3. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And here is Rozier. After the three-pointer from McCoy, Rozier finds Sexton. Over McCoy. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pelicans leading by 9. Ingram right side. Shoots over Markkanen. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Sexton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Screened by Valanciunas. He gets that one. Ingram's got his second basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Rozier the pass to Sexton. Now Markkanen. Down low. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Shea, right side. There's the triple. Good on the triple. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Markkanen. Still scoreless. They set the screen. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen against Ingram. Markkanen passes to Sexton. The second chance effort. Can't hit that one. Pelicans leading by 11. Shea outside. Back to Ingram. Over Sexton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Sexton's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. Jones with the screen on Sexton. Right side Jones. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. So it's the Jazz now. Sexton deciding where to go with it. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. No good from Valanciunas. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Here's Solomon. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Sexton. And here is Rozier. He's guarded by McCollum. 5 on the clock. The open look here for Sexton. The offensive rebound. Kessler. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from McCoy. Here's Solomon. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rozier. Stolen by McCollum. Over Rozier. Here's McCoy. He shoots again. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Makes it off the glass. Kessler's got 6. New Orleans leading by 7. Shea inside. Defended by Sexton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Solomon. Now here's Drummond. Dishes it to Sexton. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Smith. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Solomon in at the 2. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Jazz.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Sexton the pass to Solomon. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Right side Markkanen. And there's the pass to Solomon. Outside, Sexton. 5 to shoot. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. He tries for 3. Another shot. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Markkanen.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? you got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Back to Markkanen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Drummond. His three-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 10. McCollum left side. Shea outside. For three, Ingram. Here's Oakley. Rebound, Utah. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside, Sexton. Takes a three. Here's Smith. Outside for Sexton. Knocked away. And stolen by Shea. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Jones with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, staying active off ball. Ingram inserts himself into the play when he's needed.
Out to the right wing. Drummond passes to Sexton. Now the feed to Markkanen. Pass to Solomon. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3. Here's Smith. And the layup falls.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
Pelicans leading by 13. McCollum looking it over. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Shea. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. For 3, Ingram. Rebound, Utah.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And stolen by Shea. And Shea throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Solomon passes to Drummond. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Solomon. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And Jones over to help. Markkanen passes to Drummond. Sexton for 3. Drummond. And Drummond is right there.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Now here's Shea. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. For 3, Ingram. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Drummond, a screen. No block shot. It's good, and the New Orleans leaders got down to 11 on the bucket from Sexton.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision-making.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea, in the last game against Denver, delivered quite a performance. He contributed 51 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Let's keep it up.
Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Rozier comes in for Lauri Markkanen. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Oakley. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Ingram. Sexton with it. Now defended by McCollum. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is can he knock down shots consistently.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Jazz have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So he gets them both.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
Jay, right side. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Brandon Ingram.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's McCoy, and then jammed down. It goes right over Colin Sexton.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Rozier. Kessler finds Rozier. Rebounded by McCollum. New Orleans leading by 12. Jay outside. Back to McCollum. The dish to Che. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ingram, he's checked in for McCollum. Jazz trail by 15. Rozier looking around. Smith sets the pick for Rozier. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen passes to Smith. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Kessler. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Sexton. Ingram against Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3. That shot is off. Pelicans leading by 15 to the paint. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Sexton. To the wing right side. Outside, Markkanen. Smith in the posts. The kick out to Rozier. Second shot opportunity. Sexton against Jones. Here's Kessler, and he jams it with authority.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we...
You know, for New Orleans, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Pelicans.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's McCoy in at the point. Poked loose and stolen by Shea. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
And stolen by Shea. Releases from 15. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shea outside. It's deflected.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0-for-4 in this half. Brutal.
Feeds to Sexton. Sinks that one from the post. Sexton's got 16.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Here's McCoy. Nice D from Sexton.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Here's McCoy. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
There's the lob to Markkanen. Ingram with the steal. Shea outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Che. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. A rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Markkanen passes to Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Out to Ingram. Fires from deep. Jones, no one around him. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Sexton the pass to Kessler. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Passes it to Jones. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Sexton on the wing. Kessler finds Sexton. Back to Kessler. From outside the arc, Sexton can't get that one to drop.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Poked away.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Sexton the pass to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Good. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at the Pelicans. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, there's the Jazz. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And I think for the Jazz, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
And the Jazz call time here. Shea really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. 5th, the Jazz.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Pelicans on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Kessler with it. Valanciunas is there.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Sexton the pass to Kessler. Nice move. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 22.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Jones kicks to Che. The pass to Ingram. Back to Che. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans moving it around. Valanciunas tries again, and the shot is good. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Sexton up top, covered by Shea. Ingram against Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCoy's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. New Orleans leading by 23. Here's Ingram. McCoy passes to Ingram. And no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shea left side. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shea with it. He has 30. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Solomon, defended by Jones. Pass to Smith. Inside, here's Sexton, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so here is New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's Shea. He's guarded closely. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip it off a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for the matchup with the Heat, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself.
And the Jazz making a change here. Drummond's checked in. They get the rebound. Outside for Sexton. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Sexton's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
A challenging stretch here for Utah. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Rozier. Here's Solomon, defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And Drummond kicks to Rozier. Over McCollum. Gets a hand on it. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And it's McCollum in the corner. McCollum off a pick from McCoy. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Rozier the pass to Sexton. To the middle. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Substitution on the court.
He kicks it to Valanciunas. Shea left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McCoy's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Smith is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Sexton in at the point guard. That's the group right now for Utah.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas. Over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
Rozier the pass to Markkanen. Now here's Sexton. Covered by Shea. Scooped up. Outside for Sexton. From deep. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Shea outside. Over to the left wing. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Valanciunas, good.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Shea. And here we go. Shea heading to the hoop.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Utah has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Sexton finds Rozier. Back to Sexton. Passes it to Rozier. Clock at 6. The finish. And Jones slams it in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To halt the run. Knocked loose.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And stolen by Shea. Again, the Pelicans score.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Pelicans.
Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Come on, Utah, come on! Attention fans, on the court now, your high
Some changes for New Orleans. Oakley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Markkanen against Jones. Here's Rozier. Back to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Nance with the rebound. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Shots good by Oakley.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Utah shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Rozier against McCollum. Smith left side. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones kicks to Che. And he tried. That one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year. Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCoy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside, Oakley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
McCollum against Rozier. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Daniels is checked in for Herbert Jones.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 11, Dyson Daniels.
Left side, Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kessler passes to Markkanen. Clock is at 3. At the elbow, Smith. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Che outside. Lets it go from 14. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
On the wing, Rozier. Outside, Sexton. And the foul called on Che. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
.129 left in the 4th quarter. Sexton finds Kessler. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Smith. It's good. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Che.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Pelicans foul. Oakley. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
No good on that.
Kessler.
And he's good on the 2nd.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
30 seconds left in the game. Here's McCollum. Some solid defense from Rozier. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Jazz. Markkanen down low. He's covered by Daniels. No good. And here's Jay. So we see New Orleans. Taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they...
Triple-double machine.
Move over, Oscar. Move over, Russell. There's a new triple-double king. Say hello to one of the league's brightest young stars.
I told you after MP got the first, it was the first of many. I'm not surprised at all. He's the complete package.
I didn't think anybody could beat Russ's record, but MP's a beast. It's incredible.
MP masters everything he want to do. Triple doubles ain't no different.
You talk about triple doubles, there's always two guys that come to mind, Russ and Big O. And now MP's in that same company. He's the most complete player in the league.
Great athlete. Nicely done. No. In Lawson Town?
No.
Is that a joke?
More triple-doubles this season than any season that's ever come before. What's your secret to consistently putting up such impressive all-around performances?
I'm on a team surrounded by skilled, talented players. A lot of what I do comes directly from the opportunities they create for me. I'm just lucky to be in the right place at the right time to take advantage. But it's also about how I complement the talent around me when I'm on the court. Some possessions, it's about scoring. Other possessions, it's about passing or rebounding, whatever. I'm just a piece of the puzzle, and when all the pieces come together, we're able to create something special. That's what this season has been. Special.
Let's get it, MP.
It's good. How's the family, bro?
Solid. Thanks for asking.
Kids get them shoes I sent?
Yes, sir.
All right.